Hey gang, Carnivore Grandpa here. I just wanted to talk a little bit about something that's on the hearts and minds of probably everybody in the world, and that's the coronavirus. I want to just specify some of the things that we can do to boost our immunity on a natural level, which is probably more healthy than getting your supplements or taking anything that comes from the pharmaceuticals. I've been doing a little bit of research over the past week and have found out that there are certain elements and vitamins that we need in our body to boost our immune system. And those are selenium, zinc, iron, folic acid, vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and copper. The only thing that I can find that we can consume or eat that has a large quantity of each of these is liver. Liver, as far as I'm concerned, is the only real superfood there is out there. There's a couple other things that are okay, but they don't come even close to what liver is. They'll tell you that things like kale or spinach is a superfood. No, there are so many anti-nutrients in it that they're actually, maybe some people would say that spinach is probably more detrimental than it is healthy for you. So I'll get into those in videos a little further down the road, but you need to consider that. You need to do your research. You need to figure out, is what they're telling me really true, or, is spinach really this superfood that they tell me? Should I have it in my smoothies? My recommendation is no from the research that I've done. I stopped eating spinach. I used to eat a lot of spinach salads, and I've foregone that. But anyways, let's get back to the liver. Liver contains vitamin B12, which you need for your immune system. 3.5 ounces or 100 grams of liver contains 3,460% of your daily recommended intake. Vitamin A, it contains 1,100% of your recommended daily intake. Now, vitamin A, of course, is good for your immune system. Very good for your immune system. Folate, it has 65% of your daily recommended intake. Iron, it has 80%, and that's heme iron, HEME, which is bioavailable, which means that our body can use it, as opposed to the iron that's in a lot of plants, and which our body is not bioavailable to us. We have to convert it. There's a lot of work to be done, and we don't absorb as much. They'll say that, let's take spinach, for example. Spinach has all kinds of iron, but it's not the iron that we can absorb. So instead of absorbing 80%, you absorb 20% of it into your body. Let's go on. Copper. The same amount of liver contains 1,620% of your daily recommended intake of copper. Selenium, it's a little lower in liver. It's only 33% for 100 grams. Now, vitamin C is a big factor as far as your immune system and your health goes. If you're burning glucose as a fuel, you need tons of vitamin C, because the same receptors, the same transporters in the blood for vitamin C is the same as the transporters for glucose. So to get vitamin C into your body, if you're burning glucose, your body gives the glucose priority over the vitamin C. So it will take the glucose and these transporters in your blood to fuel your cells, and it will leave the vitamin C, and you'll end up excreting it in your urine. When you eat meat, or you eat a ketogenic, a low carbohydrate, high fat diet, and you're burning ketones, then it frees up those transports to take the vitamin C to the necessary to your cells that need it. So vitamin C, when you're on a high fat, low carbohydrate diet or a carnivore diet like I am, it's not as important as it would be if you're burning glucose as a fuel. So, and besides, liver has more vitamin C in it than an apple or a carrot. So, because you have a decreased need for it, liver has, or even a steak has all the vitamin C in it that you need. Now, we were a little low on our selenium intake for liver, but an egg, a large egg, has 110% of your daily recommended intake of selenium. So you can, just by taking one egg, eating one egg, you have your selenium that you need for the day. It also has 25% of your vitamin A, 21% of D, vitamin E 12%, iron 25%, copper 12%. Something else that's very high in selenium is your fatty fish. So salmon is very high in selenium. Yeah, so we can get everything we need to boost our immunity to fight this virus through the meat that we eat, which is contrary. A lot of people will tell you, oh, you need, your fruits and your vegetables, and again, or your whole grains. Again, I'll get into that in videos coming up. Things like oxalates and that are high in your vegetables and your fruits. Things like lectins, which are literally plant poisons that affect your body in a way that you really don't want it to be affected, and it also affects how you absorb your nutrients. They're literally called anti-nutrients, which means they suck nutrients from your food supply and they suck nutrients from your body, so that your body can flush these things out of your system. It literally has to take the nutrients that you need for your body to take these poisons, these anti-nutrients, and get them out of your body before they do too much damage. So I'll get into that in other videos, but I just wanted to pop on here and let you guys know that there are things you can do to fight this virus to keep yourselves healthy. And that's the whole point of our lives, right? We don't want to extend our old age. When I was 40, I felt older than I do now. We want to extend our youth, not prolong our old age. So, and meat will help. Liver, fish, eggs. So let's start eating healthy, folks, and let's kick this virus in the butt. All right, thanks.